Kanye West could be the next POTUS.
I have decided in 2020 to run for president.
It may seem unbelievable to think of Kanye West actually being sworn in as President of the United States, with First Lady Kim Kardashian by his side. But the world is getting used to the real possibility that we could see the rapper and clothing designer at work in the Oval Office. Kanye's most recent announcement of his 2020 candidacy has us all wondering, what would it look like if Kanye won? Amid celebrations of Independence Day in the US, Kanye West took to Twitter to announce his candidacy for President of the United States. The American musician wrote, "We must now realize the promise of America by trusting God, unifying our vision, and building our future. I am running for President of the United States." Kanye also revealed his clever campaign tagline, 2020 Vision, as a hashtag in the post. Reactions on the post ranged from disbelief to enthusiastic support. But this isn't the first time we're hearing of Kanye's presidential plans. Back in 2015, Kanye announced on stage at the Video Music Awards that he planned to run in 2020. His speech states, "It's not about me, it's about ideas, new ideas, people with ideas, people who believe in truth, and yes, as you probably could have guessed by this moment, I have decided in 2020 to run for president." Then again in 2019, the rapper told Apple Music that he was aiming for an eventual presidency. "There will be a time when I will be the president of the US, and I will remember any founder that didn't have the capacity to understand culturally what we were doing." After the last presidential election in 2016, the hashtag Kanye2020 quickly went viral on social media, showing that there was support for his potential plans from the beginning. But soon after Kanye's 2015 announcement, he shifted his support towards the current POTUS, forming a professional relationship with the office. In 2018, Kanye and Kim met with the president and first lady at the White House to discuss policies. He also performed at the Republican Sunday service in 2019. Kanye has been open about his support of the Republican Party, which earned him some negative backlash from fans who felt he should be using his platform for more progressive and liberal endeavors. This led the singer to quit politics in October of 2018. Kanye revised his opinions in a tweet that read, "My eyes are now wide open and now realize I've been used to spread messages I don't believe in. I am distancing myself from politics and completely focusing on being creative." In an America with Kanye West as president, the political and humanitarian landscape may look very different than it does today. With no real background in politics, lawmaking, or diplomacy, Kanye would bring a different approach to office. He is known for thinking outside of the box. In a 2016 interview with BBC Radio, Kanye said, "When I talk about the idea of being president, I'm not saying I have any political views. I don't have views on politics, I just have a view on humanity, on people, on the truth." He followed that comment by adding, "If there is anything that I can do with my time and my day to somehow make a difference while I'm alive, I'm going to try to do it." Because of his support of the current president, Kanye has been able to enact some change over the last 4 years through his connections. If these actions are any indication of what Kanye's presidency would look like, there are some positive changes to look forward to. Kanye famously sat down to a heavily press-recorded discussion in the Oval Office in which he gave a long-winded outline of his ideas for reform of mental health education in the US and the criminal justice system. In addition to Kanye's work with the White House, his wife and Keeping Up with the Kardashians star, Kim Kardashian, has also used her platform and political connections to enforce her own policies. Kim has shared that she has a passion for helping people who were wrongly or unjustly convicted by the criminal justice system by providing legal services.
Alright guys, I am ready and heading to the White House.
In March of this year, Kim visited the White House along with some of the people she had helped, where she lobbied the government for clemency in a particular case close to her heart. Kim spoke passionately about criminal justice reform, calling for the president to make changes to incarceration laws. Her work was supported in a tweet by Ivanka Trump. Although Kanye and Kim have a passion for change and reform, moving into the White House would mean a lot of changes for these red carpet veterans. Kim and Kanye's empire spans many different industries. Kim has worked in television, makeup, fashion, and other business projects, while Kanye has built an investment empire as well as has a multi-million-dollar music career and clothing line. The couple is already a powerhouse, and although a political shift would mean major changes to their lives, it is not an unexpected move or even unprecedented. The moment Kanye most recently announced his official decision to run for president, the world has been asking if there is a realistic chance of this happening. Odds Checker, which covers sports statistics and odds, has estimated that Kanye stands a 50-1 chance of winning at this point in time. The hip-hop artist is guessed to be 4th favorite in the 2020 race. Forbes magazine also revealed that a 2015 poll conducted by YouGov showed that 25% of Black Americans said that they would consider voting for Kanye, but in 2018, after his public support of the current office, that number lowered to 9%. However, there is also speculation that the announcement was, as West has done in the past, a marketing move for his upcoming album. One thing is for certain, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian possess the right connections to people in power both in Hollywood and in politics. His alleged candidacy has already seen some top-notch support, including an endorsement from Tesla CEO Elon Musk. The famous billionaire replied to Kanye's announcement tweet saying, "You have my full support." With the West Kardashian clan running the show, the world might look a lot different than it does today. We would most likely see reform and some liberal changes, and with Kanye and Kim's outspoken and passionate style, we'd surely be in for a few surprises as well.